I've been watching y'all on sports media, bro. Hey, it's that boy RLB. Look, so I'm gonna talk about. I seen they fired Steve Wilkes, basically blaming him for losing the Super Bowl, which I think is wrong. He is not the reason why they lost that damn Super Bowl. Let's just get that out of the way. I think they using an scapegoat. A scapegoat, not an scapegoat. Okay, whatever. But I was saying yesterday when I seen that news, if you ain't getting Bill Belichick, I don't know why you making this fire. So I look at the clips today and stuff, and not everybody, a couple people was like, is they getting Bill Belichick? I was like, bro, I said that first. I didn't put it out, but I was thinking that when I seen it on ESPN, the news thing, I was like, bro, Bill Belichick with that defense, now that'll get them some places. I mean, they might have held Kansas City to 6 points. I said 5 points. 6 points. 2 field goals, that's it. And they might have won that joint. Otherwise, I don't really understand why they fired him. I mean, I know why they fired him. They got to blame somebody, but he held them to like 19 points in regulation. Like, what you want me to do? Held them that they had 3 points at the half? Like, bro, they didn't really start doing nothing until that fumble, to that muff punt, bro. I think he did a tremendous job in the Super Bowl. He ain't the reason they lost, bro. Truth be told, a lot of stuff just did not go their way luck-wise, like fumble-wise. Kansas City fumbled so many times, and they didn't get none but like one of them. They only got the Isaiah Pacheco fumble. Bruh, that Super Bowl was close. I seen people talking about Kansas City gonna blow them. I was like, no, they not, bruh. I got San Francisco winning. As it turned out, it went to overtime. They won. But I just think they overreacting. They had to get somebody out of there. They had to fire somebody, I guess. You really didn't have to, but I think it's more so maybe because the players wasn't resonating with them. But if they get Bill Belichick, they win the Super Bowl next year. I'm telling you right now, I picked them to win the Super Bowl. They definitely going to the Super Bowl in the NFC. Wow. Now, my thing is he going to take a defensive coordinator position? I think for Kyle Shanahan, he would. Anybody else, he probably would not. You know what I'm saying? I think he would. He at least, look, my favorite team of all time is the Patriots. So that was my coach. He done got older. Times done passed him by. He can't really resonate with some of these young players at a head coach level. But one thing he still can do, bruh, is coach a damn defense. So if they was to get him as the defensive coordinator for the 49ers, oh, now we cooking with grease then, bruh. Because you can't, this is what you can't do. You can't fire Steve Wilkes and get somebody that's not even on his level. You have to get somebody historic. I'm not saying he's historic, but if you're going to make that fire and get someone that, unless they finna promote within and they see a guy who can be something like D'Amico Ryans, like Robert Saleh, otherwise, go after Bill Belichick. I don't know if he would take it. I think he would be more willing to take it at the 49ers than any other team. Only other really spot I seen him really landing in that would have fit was the Eagles. Falcons, I never bought it. Panthers, I definitely didn't buy it because that owner, bruh, that dude is just terrible. I would not want to be a coach for him. He worse than Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones just talk too much. This dude talk too much, and he throwing drinks on fans. Get your ass out of here. I don't want to be bothered with that, bruh. Robert Kraft stayed the fuck out the way for the most part. That's why he didn't care about. He had no issues basically at the Patriots. You go to the Panthers, you got to deal with this dude like, Bill Belichick ain't trying to hear it. Nigga, shut up. I'm the coach. I don't want to see you in my damn meeting room. Get your ass out here and go enjoy some drinks. What is you talking about? Nigga, I don't want you talking to my team. I already know that wouldn't go. Arthur Blank, I guess they wasn't feeling it. I really think Bill Belichick was like, I don't like this fit. They trying to make it seem like they ain't want him. I think it's the other way around. Who is they to turn down Bill Belichick? They can't do that. I can see if it was a team like a Who else has some offers? Chargers. I can see if the Chargers was like, no, because we don't want you to be a GM. We got a GM. We good on that because you can't make good picks. You suck at picking. I understand the Chargers turn him down. Fuck the Falcons. So I already know he just didn't probably want to go to the Falcons. I don't think they turned him down. I think he would be great with the 49ers. He could definitely help them win the Super Bowl. Just a couple points less. The San Francisco 49ers win that Super Bowl. Like, it's just simple. I think that would be the perfect spot for him. Only if he's willing to be a D coordinator. Ain't no head coaching jobs available, so you might as well. I think that's what's going to happen, bro. Can you bet on that? Shit, I bet that. When I saw that, I was like, bro, if they get Bill Belichick, they might be doing some things. I think so. I think that's viable. What else I seen today? Oh, yeah. So, now that the Super Bowl's over, we can focus in on the 2024 draft. Everybody got their, you know what I'm saying, thoughts about the quarterbacks, the order they going in and stuff. Most people with a working brain got Caleb Williams going number one. I don't see how you don't got him as the best quarterback in this draft. If you don't, you need to reevaluate football. I seen a couple people talking about he not that guy. I be seeing comments talking about he a crybaby. Man, come on, bruh. Who else are you putting in front of him? Tell me. I wish the Bears would, if they keep the first pick, pick somebody else, let the number 2 pick get Caleb Williams. They would regret that for the rest of their days. Now, if they finna trade out of number 1, that's totally different, even though that's still a mistake. But if they trade out of number 1, then I got you. But if they got the number 1 pick and pick someone else other than Caleb Williams, they are making a huge mistake that they will see for decades to come, nigga. I already can tell you that right now. He literally plays just like Patrick Mahomes, bro. Literally. Truth be told, and I know people might not like this, just looking at his raw talent, he better than Patrick Mahomes. Now, obviously, he got to go to the right spot, get the right coach, and win. Then you can't really say. I'm talking about talent-wise, just looking at it. He can do what Patrick Mahomes can do, and he can run a little better than Patrick Mahomes. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I heard some people talking about, he went 7-5 last year. Man, this man didn't have no defense. He played one bad game. I seen it. Because I watched college football for the whole season for the first time this year. Well, the past year, 2023. I watched basically all his games. The only game where he really did not play good was the Notre Dame game when they got blown out, bro. He threw like 3 picks. The other games, dude, the first 5 games, he was done at halftime because they was blowing him out. And then down the stretch, bro, that defense just could not hold up. Like, he would get them a big lead, and they just would not hold up. Man, he made some spectacular throws. This is what I think should happen, though. Washington, hello, Washington. Commanders, get that number 1 pick, bro. Put him back with, put him with his boy, man. Put him with that, man, can't even think his name right now. You know what I'm talking about. Cliff Kingsbury. Dang, I can't even think his name. People talking about he didn't coach him and whatever. He knew him. It don't matter if he didn't coach him. I think he had some input, but let's just say he didn't. He was on the team with him. He know what he like, don't like. He got a head start on it because he was there with him last year. That would be perfect. And he from D.C. They need to try to get that number 1 pick, bro. And I heard people talking about they got to trade 3 first round. Why the fuck would they have to trade 3 first rounders? 3? Nigga, I'm just moving up 1 spot. What the hell you think you're going to... I can see if this was like whoever's picking in like 12, yeah, you going to have to trade a lot because that means I got to go to 12, you go to 1. You just switching picks. This is what I'm going to give you. I can give you my first round pick next year, one of my second round picks this year, and that's it. That's all you get. Maybe a player. That's it. That's all I'm giving you if I'm the Commanders. Anything else is highway robbery. You're not getting 3 first round. What the fuck is you talking about, man? You only moving down 1 damn spot. Hell, even New England, my team, We at number 3. I wouldn't give them no 3 first round. I mean, I might give them another pick. See, Commanders got 2 second round picks, if I ain't mistaken. They can give the first round pick of next year, second round pick this year. Hell, they can give both second round picks. I wouldn't, but they can give at least one. If you really want one of our players, we'll give you one. And that's all you get. That's it. Patriots might have to give a little bit more, but 3 first rounders is outrageous for just moving up a pick. You know what else I was thinking too? This is not going to happen. Especially after they pretty much failed on their last pick. I don't think they failed, but here you go. I'm propose this. I don't know what they'd have to give up to do this. San Francisco, they got the 31st pick, obviously, because they went to the Super Bowl and lost. Them to get to the number 1 pick and get Caleb. Just imagine Caleb Williams on that team. Oh my Lord. So this is what this is a dream trade. This is probably what San Francisco had to do. They got to trade Brock Purdy. That's number 1. If I'm Chicago, I'd be like, okay, we'll take Brock Purdy. They probably got to give they next. They probably got to give 2025 and 2026 first round picks. They got to give up 3 first round picks for sure. And maybe, they might have to give up like Brandon Ayuk. I would do that. That's another story. I give up Brock Purdy, Brandon Ayuk, 2 of my first round picks, maybe another. Give me that first round pick. Give me that number 1 pick. I get Caleb Williams, so you can see what we can do. San Francisco, I would try that. I promise I would. Now, if you could keep Brock Purdy, try to keep him. But I'd definitely trade Brandon Ayuk. He won't out anyway. A big payday coming. We got Debo and George Kittle. We straight. Who else? Maybe one guy on defense. Maybe. Maybe Chase Young. Maybe. They had to give up a lot. I ain't gonna lie. They would have to give up a lot. But Commanders, they ain't got to give up that much. Commanders, y'all should do that. I think it could happen. We'll see. Real big.